So Elizabeth, let's talk about what's on your neck.
There's nothing on my neck.
What was on your neck?
Spiders.
Spiders. Where
Correct.
was it? Show us. Very nice. Okay, so what was in the bump?
Are you sure that they need to know?
Yeah.
Well, you see, the name of the game is, I was in my room a couple of years ago. There was a spider. Came out from nowhere, and its little legs were like, so I was like, oh golly gee, there's a spider in my room roaming on my carpet. What am I gonna do but squish it? So I squish it, and all these other little spiders just come crawling out. So I freak out. You know, I don't think anything of it. A couple years, you know, goes down the road a little bit. There's a little, thought it was a skin flap. Wrong. R-O-N-G. And I said if there was knee, you made, did you not see the E? So,
Okay, wrong is spelled W-R.
oh, I knew what I meant. I meant it, no, okay.
Not R-O-N-G.
I know.
I meant R-O-N-G-E.
No.
Okay, continue.
Okay,
Spiders.
I said W in my mind. You know how it works. Not my desensitive self. It's not. I have emotions. Don't reject me. So, it was this little tiny bump, and I was at my grandma Nini's house. You should know her by now. And I was messing with it, and I squeezed it, and like this pus came out. It was kind of gross. So I was just like, I moved on. I was like, whatever. It went down. And then a week later, I go to Missouri, and it's inflamed. Like, I think I upset the mama spider. I think she was like going all Ricky Bobby up in my or something because it was inflamed, red. And then my sugar lips. Yes.
That's me.
She is the mother of the spiders. I am bearing fruit. When they said be fruitful and
Elizabeth,
multiply.
come on, tell the story.
So we're driving down to Walmart one day because we're on the WW.
You only have a minute left.
You know, and so we're driving, and I was messing with it, and Weight Watchers, and I was driving, and I squeezed it, and I wasn't driving, she was driving, but I squeezed it, and like it felt like there was acid, like you would think BC Times like was coming out of behind my ear, like acid was like it burned. So apparently Courtney, some crazy show about how things live in our body that aren't supposed to be there, unlike white blood cells and red blood cells. So apparently there's a spider living in my neck. That's just the name of the game. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. My name's Chubby Lloyd.
Okay, so we also went to the doctor, and it turns out we don't need, well, her insurance messed up, but it turns out we don't need to go back to the doctor because I guess the spiders they got into her blood veins because it went down and the bump's not there anymore. But really what happened is I made the entire thing up the whole time. I got tons of people to go in on it. And I kicked people under the table like Nicole Clark whenever she was looking it up online. And I even got the nurse at the doctor's office to go along with it, so they were going to tell Elizabeth that it was all true. That's why
You're lying.
No, that's why she gave me that look. Remember?
You're so lying. You're
No.
so lying.
Pam knows about it. Everybody knows about it.
You're so lying.
I didn't tell Chelsea, though. I didn't tell Chelsea the truth. I had to lie to Chelsea, too.
This is like the sugar in the water. This is such a lie. I don't believe it right now.
There is not... Oh, and the whole thing I made up about how they hibernate in your neck for 2 years, it's all a lie.
This is so... No, you're so lying.
No, I'm not lying
You
about
did
lying.
not... Who did you even... When did you tell a doctor that?
When you went to go get me food. That's the whole reason I sent you to get me food.
You're so lying.
I'm not.
It is so true.
I'm not the whole reason I sent you to go get
Yeah.
food.